Oh my days. It has no ammo. Welcome back, yet again, for another, this is now my third attempt at finding this gun. So far it isn't going too well. This thing seems to be pretty trashy, to be honest. Like, I definitely miss my TAC SMG, I'm not gonna lie. That even had more ammo and it shot slower, so it's literally, I know I'm gonna keep saying it, it's the ammo, that's the problem. If it had a clip of 40 or even 50, then it would be good. But with 30 bullets in a clip, I don't know if I can say I like it. I really don't. Luckily it's quite easy to find. Is that it? Oh, that's a shotgun. But you know, it's not too hard to find. I've played 3 games now and 2 out of 3 I found it, and this one I've only just started, so there's still hope. I might as well take this. So you know, it's quite easy to find, and it should not be a rare gun at all, because it doesn't deserve to be a rare gun, to be honest. With the amount of ammo in a clip and how quickly that runs out, I don't even, so far I'm not really liking it. Maybe I've just met tryhards, who knows. This is like update day, all the sweaties are on. Let's go try again, shall we? I can already hear a couple of sweaties over here. Really? Okay. Whoa. Defo. Oh my god, he had it. Bruh. How nice of you. That guy heard all the gunshots and he was just like, I'm gonna scrape it in the end. I mean, I do that all the time, so I'm not saying that's... Oh, that was good. I have to say there, if there's no one, if he isn't shooting back at you and he's at close range, that did just melt him. But as an SMG, it should do so. There's no surprises there, really. At that range, it's good. I'll give it that. But if he built one wall, I would have run out of ammo in a clip. Had to move to my shotgun. If he was a good player, he could have killed me. I mean, you can tell he wasn't a good player at all, really. So that there wasn't any danger there. I went in with confidence. But if that was a good player, one wall literally would have made me run out, because yeah, I would have melted through it, but I would have run out of ammo after that. So let me just down this. 3 kills off the bat. Pretty nice. One with the SMG as well. If this turns into a whole game that's quite long, I'll probably just cut the last 2 games at the front. Well, you probably would have already seen it by now, don't I? Where of my deaths, because I think that some examples need to be shown of the exact situations when this thing is useless, which seems to be quite a lot, to be honest. So if I forget to do that, then just know that the situations can happen. So far, TAC SMG is still, I think, better. There's a guy there, but you know, I'm rushing out with 60 wood, so building is so essential in this game now. If you watch like my first 10 Fortnite videos, I hardly ever built a thing. I could go the whole 20-minute game with building like literally just using ramps to get up hills and get up places. Never used it in battles and no one else did either, but at this point in the game, if you don't have builds, you're instantly at a massive disadvantage. So much that you're more like so much more likely to lose. So, you know, I like to have at least 600 by this point. So, you know, I'm slacking a bit, but I landed in an area that wasn't really a map type of area. Hello, sir. Oh, I actually did quite a bit of damage there. Can't work out if there's two guys or just one here. Yeah, okay, there's two. That's a default up there. Bro, this thing just destroyed that guy though. I'm not really too worried about this guy. He doesn't seem to be very good at the game. I swear I just heard someone. Bro, stop. Oh, he's in there. What's wrong, buddy? You scared? Stand out that window. Peek out of it, I'd hear you. Oh, there's too many damn people here. Are you actually just gonna camp in there, mate? Seems like a really dumb idea. To me. Sorry, pal. Oh yeah, the green one. Hello. He did almost kill me actually, which isn't very exciting. But he had for me a green SMG. Okay, calm yourself. Oh, this is a suppress this. And I'm dead anyway. You can't tell the difference between the suppressed SMG and the new one. They look exactly the same. I just don't get why you'd keep both of them in the game. But that game, it seemed to work pretty well. Overall, my opinion, it doesn't have much ammo, which is probably its main problem, as I'm sure you've heard me say. But up close and personal, with one person shooting you at one time, I think it's an alright gun. But personally, I prefer the TAC SMG. And I'm not really sure why they swapped it out, because like I said, TAC SMG was unique and different to the suppressed SMG. This is literally just a suppressed SMG with the suppressor taken off, which seems a bit dumb. At least if you're going to do that, have it like Call of Duty does, or I think World War II does, where you can just have the SMG and you can remove and apply the suppressor as you want. Why have two variants? Like at the end there, I picked up the suppressed SMG thinking it was a green one, a green new SMG, and they look exactly the same. So Overall, it's a good gun. I just don't see the point in adding it. The TAC SMG was much better. Maybe that was their problem, but they could have just nerfed that. They didn't need to add a completely different gun that's literally the same as one that's already in the game. So, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.